organization of the English Olympic competition. We are VMU team from Vietnam Maritime College. Our team has 5 members, including leader Hoàng Tuyết, thành viên Hoàng Anh, Quốc Ghi, and Minh Hải. We'll give useful knowledge about the inspirations and the creativity of Vietnamese students. Sometimes at work, you feel stuck when you always follow the path those others have outlined, but you're afraid and don't dare to break through your own. Then remember the Steve Jobs words. Sometimes you will make mistakes when you are creative. The important thing is quickly acknowledge it and keep striving. Steve Jobs quote wants to affirm that creativity is extremely important, but not an easy thing in every human's life. It is necessary to overcome difficulties and failures in the creative process to continue trying effort to complete your work.
Creativity is finding new things that people have not found before. Like free city mystery that require people to conceive. Sachin puts in a lot of effort to find it. When they find something that the author considers the first step of creativity. Creativity is allowed doing new things that the human have not been able to do before. It can be create break idea at work. From that idea developing into real. In sitting for us, such as creation events that creativity put into practice. When creativity reaches the highest level, it rewrites into safety, invention, valuable person of innovator. It is a result that recognized honed and bring money benefit to society. Dynamic and creative have people changing the old way of tomorrow. Towards a better proof the product of creativity is always useful to each maker and useful to everyone. Creation can change the whole. Creativity changes on aspect of social life.
For example, a teacher who is dynamic and creative in how to guide and impact knowledge will help students understand the lesson deeply, effectively, and surely. See a small, influential creation on a collective scale. Scientist Edison invented the electric light bulb. That miraculous light bulb changed the entire life of mankind. They are big, globally influential creation. Time makes a hero is a quite familiar saying to each of us during the time when the COVID-19 epidemic developed in the summer. When I saw the image of a doctor lying on the ground because he had to wear protective gear for too long in the hot weather to fight the epidemic, a group of students, including Phạm Đình Giỏi, Nguyễn Thị Hương Hảo, and Kiều Thị Thùy Linh from Hanoi University of Science and Technology, immediately came up with the idea of the cooling shirt. The shirt invented by Hảo group consists of 4 layers. Up with only a short tube for cooling the water in the house passing through an ajax with a plate in a roasting backpack chapel to the back. This tank comes with a pump. After the water is cooler, the pump will push the water into the hose item in the third. This water is then pushed back to the eye tank, circulating continually to helping to cool the body. The user can also adjust the cooling temperature by adjusting the pump with the optimal cost and lighter weight than other products on the market. The soap quickly attracted and became a necessary item for medical staff to fry the.
So what had the young generation been doing? Hundreds, thousands of examples of young people trying to start a business and development the for-profit economy. Many exemplary role models which noble were launched by the Central Union and the Student Union to honor outstanding youth examples such as January Star Award, Self-Esteem Award, March 26 Award, Golden Globe Award, Honor Young Scientific young role models who strive to express themselves with the desire to contribute to country. It is a testament to the young generation, showing the young people always can carry to them the desire to contribute, the desire to express themselves and contribute to the growth of developing a strong country. Even during the recent COVID-19 pandemic, we can see the strong spirit and the desire to contribute to the nation in young people innovation model to help respond to epidemic were employed quickly and promptly as right ATM model, automatic disinfection chamber, medicine delivery robot, and so on. There were also tens of thousands of volunteers who volunteered to support the public in the fight against the epidemic. Volunteers who do not mind difficult and hardship are ready to set out for the case of wanting to contribute strength to the country. Our young generation must always strive to learn, see new growth, step out of the comfort zone to vigorously advance to new lands, fly high and farther. With the young people of this generation should join hands and build up the rich and strong Vietnam on par with the great power of the fly continues.